welcome back to my channel, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to crochet these slippers. For this project you'll need a t-shirt yarn. I'm going to use biscuit yarn. It's 100% cotton. It's 100 meters and 330 grams. And I will use two colors, and one ball of each color is enough for pair of slippers. Next, what you'll need is 6.5mm crochet hook, yarn needle, measuring tape, and stitch markers. So let's crochet. Okay, I'm going to start with a slip knot and then chain 17, and I'm making size in EU, it's 38, and US it should be 6.5. So if you would like to make bigger size, just make more chains, or if you would like to make a smaller size, you should make less chains. Okay, now we are going to make double crochets, and you have to start in the third chain. So yarn over, insert your hook into the third chain, grab the yarn, pull it through. Now you have 3 loops on your hook, grab the yarn, pull it through 2, grab the yarn and pull it through 2. Okay, this is double crochet, and you have to make one more double crochet into the same stitch. So in the third stitch or chain, you have to have 2 double crochets. Okay, I have 2 double crochets in the third chain, and now make 1 double crochet in next 13 chains. If you are making bigger size or smaller size, just make 1 double crochet across, but in very last chain we will increase. So in very last chain we will make 6 double crochets. So continue working and meet me back. Okay, I'm at the end of the row, and how I said, we have to increase. So now in very last chain make 6 double crochets. Okay, if you have 6 double crochets in very last chain, now we will make 1 double crochet in each stitch nearly to the end of this round. So in my case it will be 1 double crochet in next 13 stitches. And you can see I'm hiding the starting tail behind my work, because it's less work at the end. So you can follow me if you want, or you will hide the tail inside the sole after. Okay, I am at the end of the round, and now we have to make 2 double crochets in the very last stitch. Then join the round with a slip stitch, not in 2 chains, but in this stitch, it's first stitch of the round. So there you have to make slip stitch. Okay, next round start with chain 1, and this is how it looks like. So chain 1, and now we are going to increase first 2 stitches. So make 2 single crochets in 2 stitches. And this is heel part. So this is back part of slipper. Okay. Now make 1 single crochet in next 4 stitches. Now make 1 half double crochet in next 4 stitches. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4 half double crochets. Now make 1 double crochet in next 5 stitches. So now we are making right shape of the sole. So that's why first we made single crochets, then half double crochets, now double crochets. And then we will increase again. We have to increase also the front part of shoe. Okay, this is last double crochet, and then we have to increase. So now you have to increase next 6 stitches. So make 2 double crochets in the next 6 stitches. Okay, now you will make 5 double crochets, 4 half double crochets, and 4 single crochets. So you can pause the video and then meet me back again. Okay, so it was exactly the same as on the other side, and now we have to increase. So make 2 single crochets in the next 2 stitches. So this is first increase, and here is second increase. So I have to make 2 single crochets also in this stitch. Okay, and now we have 1 stitch left, so make 1 single crochet in very last stitch. Okay, and now we have to make a slip stitch in the first stitch, but you can see it's not nice like this. So follow me and make it invisibly. Okay, and we have done 1 layer of the sole. So now you have to make 3 more soles. So you have to make 4 in total. And if you have a little gap here, you can use the starting tail and sew it and hide it, and that's all. Okay, I have 2 soles, and before we join them together, we have to make the upper part of slipper. Its instep part, and if you made a different size of the sole, you should always increase exactly the same on both sides, so in back part of sole and in the front part of sole. And between increase, add or remove half double crochets, and this is the rest of the pink color. Okay, for the instep part, I picked this color with polka dots and start with slip knot, and then I'm going to make chain 16 plus 1 extra chain. So in total I will get 17 chains. So if you are making a different size of slippers, you should have even number of this foundation chain plus extra 1. Okay, I have 16 plus extra 1, so in total I have 17 chains, and now start in the second chain and make a slip stitch. In next chain, make a half double crochet and repeat it again across. So 1, slip stitch, 1 half double crochet, 1 slip stitch, 1 half double crochet. Okay, I'm going to finish the row with 1 half double crochet in very last chain, and always at the end of each row make chain 1 and turn your work. Now in the second row we are going to make just single crochets. Start always in very first stitch here and make first single crochet. Then make 1 single crochet in each stitch across. Okay, I'm at the end of the second row, and now you can see there is 1 stitch left, so in this stitch goes last single crochet of this row. Okay, chain 1, turn your work, and in third row you will repeat exactly the same pattern as in the first row, and start always in very first stitch. So start with slip stitch in very first stitch. In next stitch make 1 half double crochet, then slip stitch and half double crochet, and continue working like this across. Then next row will be row of single crochets, so you will repeat first and second row, and I will make 7 rows in total. You can make 8 if you want, you can make 6 if you want, it depends up to you. So keep going, you can pause the video now and then meet me back again. Okay, this is how it looks like. This is the right side, this is the wrong side. Now I'm going to make just slip stitch. You can cut the yarn, you can keep the tail longer, and you can see I have both tails on one side. So if you will make 1 more row or 1 less row, you will have the tail on the other side, so you can use them for sewing. Okay, and now it's time for sewing. So you have to sew the upper part of shoe of the slipper to the layer of sole, to the 1 layer of sole. So use yarn needle, and you should use stitch markers, or you should count well, and with your favorite stitch sew it to the upper layer of sole, and use just these stitches. Okay, now I'm going to cut this starting tail because I already hidden it. And now I have to sew this tail inside the sole. Okay, and now we have to join both layers of sole together. So it's up to you if you will use the same color of yarn as sole, or if you will use the same color as the upper part of slipper. I'm going to use the green color with polka dots and put it to each other. Well, you can count if you are not sure. And I'm going to start somewhere here. You can find the middle of sole. You can make sure on both sides. And now use new end of yarn. Pull it through both layers of sole, and now we are going to make slip stitches. So in each stitch in both layers you have to make one slip stitch. Okay, here it will be little difficult, but it's okay. It's still okay. So keep going like this around, and then you have to make also the second slipper, and that's all. Okay, but very last step, what I have to show you, it's invisible slip stitch. So you can cut the yarn, pull it through, and now we have to join it with the first slip stitch invisibly. So you can use yarn needle or you can use crochet hook, and you will go from here under the first stitch. And then go into the middle of the last stitch. And you can see it's perfect now. So then you have to sew just all this inside the slipper, and that's all. That's all pattern. I hope it's understandable for you. I hope it's easy to follow, and I hope you like it. Okay, so that's all from me for today. I hope you like my pattern. If you do, put the thumb up. And don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell as well, because you will never miss any my video. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day and see you very soon. Bye bye.